supposedly I'm live. I see no proof of that yet. All right. Yes, watch now, please. Okay, cool. Looks like I have audio. Always fun to have audio. Let me go share my stream around, see if anyone wants to come watch. Let's see here. Throw that up there. Maybe we'll throw it on the Facebook page. Cool. Alright, so I think this is what I'm going to register. It seems okay. I'm going to throw a damping sphere in there because I've been running into an awful lot of decks running a ton of soul lands and cloud post type stuff, so a damping sphere doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. 2 red blasts to deal with our Oko problems, a Krenko to come in against kind of stompy decks that don't have a lot of removal. There seem to be quite a few of those running around right now. Caracas, Surgical, Ley Lines for our graveyard matchups. Pithing Needle, basically there for anything with Thespian Stage. And Pyrokinesis, just to deal with a bunch of creatures. That's it. Pretty stock list otherwise. Not doing anything fun. Not running the conspicuous Snoop. Although, I guess I wouldn't mind running a conspicuous Snoop instead of a Mog War Marshal here. Or maybe just throwing it in there as the 61st card. Let's do that. That'll be our spice. That'll be our fun spice. It's just the rando conspicuous Snoop. Just to see how it goes. Let's see. Where's red? There it is. Where is it? It's a Grenzo. Here we go. There. Conspicuous Snoop. And who knows? Maybe we'll reveal a Krenko in a post-board match one of these days. So okay, we'll run the old 61 card Goblin deck. 24 lands. That always seemed appropriate. Everything else is pretty stock. Singleton Snoop. And 3 Pyros. I think I'm liking 3 Pyros. I think 3 Pyros sounds good. So let's go on into Ye Old Constructed here. Get a league going. Make sure I have the right deck selected. 15 cards in the sideboard. There's my Krenko. There's my Damping Sphere. Hot damn. There's my Conspicuous Snoop. 100 play points. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Again, this is what we're running. This is the beautiful pile we just registered. Recently caved and bought the second Muxus. Not regretting it yet. It's fun. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got a match, kids. Let's go. Let's go. Bedell. Bedell. They rolled a 2, I rolled a 1. They are playing first, no big surprise. Okay. Well, let's see. We're on the draw. This hand is pretty slow. It's pretty slow. We'd probably wind up playing out like a turn 2 Snoop. They'll probably eat some removal. And then we have a turn 3 Crater Maker or Matron. And a Ringleader. I mean, this hand is slow. It does not have much for interaction, but it does grind pretty well. So, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's a little bit risky of a hand. And like an Aether Vial hand, I feel would be like a lot better. These are like always the most marginal types of hands where you just have like 2 drops, 3 drops, and 4 drops, especially when you're on the draw. The Caracas is like nice if we wind up facing like a Reanimator deck or something weird like that. But I have no idea what old Bedell is on, so I can't really make that call. I think a hand with Vial or even like Skirk or Lackey is just going to be so much better than this. Plus, this just doesn't have interaction. We got to mulligan this. Tried to talk myself into it, but I couldn't. And I'm rewarded with a worse version of the same. Okay, that's mulligan again. And we'll keep this. Alright. I gotta put 2 cards on the bottom. Shit. Let's see. Can't cast a Munitions Expert. That goes on the bottom. That's pretty easy. And then we'll put one of these lackeys on the bottom because, I mean, we're kind of hoping we're going to go lackey into Ringleader here. Or I put the Ringleader on the bottom and I hope to just top deck something good to put in with lackey. I'm actually going to go for that line. Because if they play a blocker, then I can at least like waste him and then have double lackey still. That's risky. What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Been a while. How you been? How you been? Yeah, I got Muxus on the menu. We're a gentleman of discerning taste. Discerning taste. Okay, Island Delver. Alright. Double Cavern. Okay. Not the worst start, but we still have to draw into something to put in with these lackeys since we bottomed that Ringleader. I actually don't mind that we bottomed that Ringleader because we didn't have the mana to cast it anyway. So I think that seems alright. Yeah, we got 2 Muxus in the deck. So that's exciting. Two Muxus. And let's see if he reveals anything. No reveal. Okay. But he ponders. Let's see what he does with his ponder. Does not shuffle. Gets a land. Goes and gets a mountain. Alright. Time to bolt my lackey. That's fine. He attacks. Huh. Do I give him the trade? I mean, I have another lackey and I have nothing to put in. Hell yeah. Go ahead. We'll take the trade. We'll take the trade. No bolt. That's fucked up. How does this guy not have a bolt? Mechanic, cool. Let's go Ponder or Brainstorm or something. Young Peasy, cool. Cool, cool. I don't like that at all. Probably just waste him right here. I don't think we attack. Well, yeah, we're pretty far behind. I think we do attack, actually. I think we do attack. Now we just offer up the trade. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Surprise, surprise. And I think... Guy already has 2 lands. We're not going to be able to keep him off anything by wasting him, so I think we just play out this waste and pass. I don't think we can get on the wasteland plan here. Does not shuffle. Yep. Goes and plays this buddy. There's just a 3/3 with prowess. Scry's 2. Yeah. Take some damages here. Alright, so we're just going to have to get the young Pyromancer off the board. Gut shot? Oh, he's got the gut shot. Whoo! Alright. Okay. So now I just need to draw running lands and hope not to die. Oh, and he has a wasteland for me. That's cool. Alright, well now I'm just fucked. Yeah, okay. Now we are just fucked. Alright, so we're eating shit against a blue-red Delver deck. Just gonna attack me in the air. That's cool. Double bolt me. Put an end to it. Arcanist. It's pretty close. Okay. Alright. So, we got some Pyrokinesis. We got some Chalice. I think that's all we really need. I think Pile Driver is pretty mediocre. I don't think Mog War Marshal does a ton for us here. We might take out one of those. War Chief's pretty bad. I'll leave in the Mog War Marshal. Take out a Trash Man. What else? I don't think Skirk Prospector winds up doing a ton here. They have enough removal that Lackey on the play isn't even that good. Vile's still great. We'll definitely keep Vile in. What else can we cut? What else can we cut? I think I can just take out another Mog War Marshal. Or a Prospector. I'll sit here and hem and haw. Like, what does Prospector do in this matchup? It helps us play out an early Muxus, and if we get an early Muxus, we win the game. Conspicuous Snoop helps us draw more cards and fix our mana. Like that should be pretty good here. Sling Gang helps us not die. Caracas doesn't do anything. I'll take out the Caracas. Go down to 23 lands. I'm okay with that. There's nothing for Caracas to bounce anyway. Okay. Let's go. We'll submit that. We'll submit that. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hope my mic is loud enough and everyone can hear what's going on. I would love to play first. I would love to mulligan this hand. I would love to keep this hand. Keep this. Put Muxus on the bottom. Looks like my opponent kept 7. That's cool. Hey, thanks for raiding, Eli. Hey everyone, welcome. The Goblin beats continue. The Goblin party continues. We are on game 2, round 1. Lost the first game. Mulled to a pretty mediocre 5 on the draw. And here we are, waiting to see if our Aether Vial is going to resolve. Opponent's going into the tank a little bit. He has decided to Force of Will, pitching Daze. Okay. Then that's that. That is that. So next turn we are just going to jam ourselves a Chalice of the Void on 1 and hope that that gets us where we need to be. Interesting they took so long to decide what he was going to pitch to the Force, considering he just wound up pitching a Daze. That seemed like a should have been an easier pick than that, but so it goes. And that's that for the Chalice. See if he has another counter for this. Apparently not. And we'll see if Delver flips anything. Delver reveals Brainstorm, that's fine. Alright, he plays out a Wasteland, also fine. Attacks me with an Insect, also fine. Okay. We're going to play out our Snoop Buddy. Leader on top. Alright, that's cool. Scalding Tarn for a mountain. Waste my Badlands. That's cool. Surprised you didn't want to waste the Cavern of Souls. I'll take another 3 here. Need to get a little more value out off of this Pyrokinesis. Alright, nothing good under there. That's a bummer. Alright. Braids the Chalice there. Yeah, that was going to happen. Let's see. Wonder if this is a good time to fire off the Pyro. Nah. Hopefully he'll play out a second something or another, so I can get at least a little more value off this Pyro than you know, 2 for 1 in myself. But we'll see. We'll see. It's definitely unfortunate that we haven't been drawing lands and that we've just been drawing these 4-drops instead. Down to 11. Oh, finally we get another mountain. Okay. Well, and he ponders. We're just getting further and further behind right now. Hey, everyone who's, I only stream Goblins. I know I got a bunch more viewers than normal right now. If you want to throw a follow my way, you'll get to watch more Goblins. That I can promise you. Damn. Okay, Stormwind Entity. I should probably fire off this Pyrokinesis here before he gets to draw 2. That's just what I'm going to have to do. And I think... God, the Mons is good. Mons might be clutch. I might have to get rid of the Ringleader. Oh, it should probably just be the War Chief here. Let's gotta get rid of the War Chief. I need to get to 3 lands before my hand does anything anyway. Alright. So now I really need to like have a Crater Maker hanging out underneath this mountain. And I don't. I just have a Vial. Oh, that's brutal. Horrible draws. I needed lands and I just got nothing. Alright, let's see what happens. But anyway, yeah, follow for more Goblin content. Goblin streams aplenty. Alright, there's my Crater Maker. So now we get to do the old block and shoot. Not that I think it's going to matter. Gut shot at me? Yeah, alright. Well, not quite dead. But I'm pretty much dead. All he needs to find is Bolt. Or hell, is it even Gut Shot? No, Gut Shot doesn't quite do it. Okay. There's our blockers. Kill that. And there's a bolt. Alright, sweet. Well, that's that for round 1. Yeah, come on. There we go. That was unfortunate. Let's get another one going. Down to 42 viewers. Oh no. Oh no, I'm losing viewers left and right. Lose matches, lose viewers. Those Twitch eyeballs demand performance. Couldn't get it. That was unfortunate how that one played out. And the first round was just bad. There was just nothing good was going to happen in the first round. Or in the first game. Had to mull to 5. Had to mull 2 super slow hands. on the draw. I get to play first this time though, so that's good. And we got turn 1 Lackey, turn 2 Port. Let's keep it. We're in another situation though where if Ostrich here has a piece of removal, I'm probably screwed. He mulled to 6 though, okay. That's good. Mulled to 6, didn't reveal anything crazy. So we get to lead on our good old buddy Lackey. See what happens. See what happens. You know, I lost that last game so badly. It was because none of you subscribed when I asked you to subscribe. I asked you to throw me a couple follows. No one did. And then this happened. It was very unfortunate. Alright, so we are just going to play out Arishidan Port. I think we just lead off with a Sling Gang here, because we don't really need any more Goblins at the moment. Although, actually, you know what? We should probably go in with the Ringleader, just because I might be able to hit a Muxus then. So, Ringleader hoping to hit a Muxus for next turn, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get through. And we get a Lackey. Okay, well, a Lackey in some Wastelands. It's just going to be that kind of day. It's just going to be that kind of day. But that's alright. We're still tapping down a Cloud Post. Now 2 of our Wastelands are on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Unfortunate. And we're drawing Cyclers. Okay. 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 Let's see. I think I'm just going to wind up putting in Lackey this turn. That way I can put in Pashalik and Sling Gang next turn. Or I can just put in Sling Gang this turn. And, do some other shit. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. If I put in Lackey, I can like tap his Cloud Post. Even if he plays another like Cloud Post thing, he's still. If he has like the other one, he gets what, 4 mana next turn. Otherwise, it's pretty easy for him to have 4 mana this turn also. So easy for him to play like a Thought Nazi or something like that. If I put the Sling Gang out, I should have enough bodies on board to just kill it next turn with the Expert if I draw another land or even the Gem Palm. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. And we'll just keep on tapping, tapping, tapping. Alright, so he does have only 3 mana. That's okay. And with 3 mana, he casts. What's it going to be? Elvish Rejuvenator. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. The rest of it on the bottom of your library in a random order. Huh. Okay. Well, you got it. You got your Rejuvenator there. That is interesting. And he puts a Vesuva in tapped, copying a Cloud Post. He has an awful lot of mana. Alright. He has an awful lot of mana. Time to do a little math. Let's see. If I play out a Pashalik Mons, attack him with everything, he blocks a Lackey, I sack it, he takes 2, then he takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then he takes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I do that right? Blocks the Lackey, takes 2, 3, 4, 5, then 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16. Yay, I think I did my math right. Oh, I guess he can block the Slinging Lieutenant. Nope, he didn't. He fucked up. All right. On to the next. Hey, we decided to bring in a damping sphere. That's fun. So we got a damping sphere. We got a Krenko. I think Caracas is totally reasonable here. I think Pithing Needle's totally reasonable. I think. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follow. Any follows are definitely appreciated. All you have to do is hit that little heart button in the corner, and you'll make me a very happy Goblins player. Alright, so we can take out the Conspicuous Snoop. I think we can take out... What can we take out? This one's kind of tough. We can take out a War Chief. Can we take out a Trash Master? I don't think we want to take out a Trash Master. Trash Master's kind of good. I think we can take out Incinerator, though. Incinerator's not going to do much for me. Pile Driver, probably want to keep that, just in case we get a chance to throw a bunch of damage at him at once. Maybe we just don't bring in the Krenko here. We just won't bring in the Krenko. We'll leave the Krenko on the sideboard. And call that good enough. There we go. 43 viewers. Holy crap, I gained a viewer. Thank you for tuning in, whoever lucky viewer number 43 is. That's pretty special. That's pretty special. That warms the cockles of my heart. Alright, so here we have a pretty slow hand. Well, we got a Crater Maker, you guys. We got a Vial, we got a Crater Maker, we got some Munitions Experts. I mean, this hand is kind of hot garbage. I'll be honest with you. I don't love this hand. I'm gonna hope I have a couple Wastelands. He's mulliganing to 6. I think I should go ahead and keep this. God, but this is so fucking mediocre. I mean, this is a real mediocre hand. God damn. I mean, he's just gonna blow up, and this hand's way too slow. I better mulligan. I might get like a lackey hand. Wow. He just gave me the same hand again. Actually, kind of worse. Because I have no way to play 3 of the cards in it. So, we'll mull. Alright, we'll keep. 2 wastes. Fuck yeah. Keep this shit. Keep. Put 2 on the bottom. Sorry, Caracas, you're going to the bottom. And sorry, Arid Mesa, you are also going to the bottom. Okay. That's cool. Ancient Tomb into Chalice at 1. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Wasteland. Your turn. Your turn, buddy. Cloud Post. Okay. Now we run that lackey out there. See if he has another Cloud Post, and we can waste that this turn. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay. Well, I think he names Wasteland, so he can name Wasteland, right? So now Wasteland means... Alright, so basically I just can't activate it. But I do have... I should just draw a 1-drop here. Get a Munitions Expert. Alright, that's fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put in Trash Master. Trash Master is going to go ahead and blow up the Spyglass. Although... he doesn't really have that much mana next turn. So you know what? I'll put in the Trash Master. Yeah, I'm gonna put in the Trash Master for sure. And then I think I'll put in the Badlands so I can play the Munitions Expert if I have to, just to have something to blow up the Spyglass with if I really feel the need. Otherwise, with only one Cloud Post in play next turn, he's only going to have the most 4 mana next turn off of it. So, I mean, I guess if he goes and gets 4 mana, I don't mind that much. I'll play this out. And he does go and play a Glimmer Post. Okay, so he gets his 4 mana and gets his Thought-Knot Seer. Alright, alright. That's kind of a bummer. So, okay. I mean, I guess he has to take the Munitions Expert. I mean, I'm not casting the Sling Gang this turn anyway, right? Yeah. He doesn't get to take my Wasteland, though. Goodbye, Sling Gang. That's a bummer. Alright, we get a Mr. Muxus, who's just not going to come into play for a while. Okay, so here we just get a free attack with the Munitions Expert. He goes into the tank. Yeah, no, that was the right call. Get that out of there. And we'll have a little staring contest for a spell. Another Cloud Post. Bummer. Alright, let's see. We're drawing that. That's no good. Okay. Alright, viewers. Now he's up to 6 mana. What can he do with 6 mana? Not much today, apparently. Okay. Well. Yep, Skirk is good. So one more land, and we have a Muxus next turn. Oh snap! Gets a forest. Oh, he has a prime time in hand. He has a prime time in hand. That is exciting. Let's see. We just have to play out a pile driver. Still can't attack because of that Thought-Knot Seer. Yeah, had we been more aggressive. Aw, fuck you. Okay. Fucking Tabernacle. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? No, I don't need anything, thanks. Okay, I think we only get to keep 2 around. Or we can keep 3 around if I sack 1 for mana. Ugh. Gross. Alright. Okay, okay. pay for a couple of them. But with that 4/4, this is pretty bad for us. And then we draw that. Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay. Good old summoning trap. Woof. Woof. All right. That is, yeah, there's prime time. Yeah. Let's see what he grabs. Double Vesuva. All right. Okay, so I really screwed myself by not taking the line to waste him a turn earlier. I have Ugin and some bullshit. That's cool. Oh no, we're down to 39 viewers. Oh dear. People do not like watching Tabernacle triggers resolve. Oh boy. We got a Badlands. That's pretty fun. Alright. I'm gonna not quite concede. I'll see what he kills me with. I have Ugin. Oh, another summoning trap. Golos, Tireless Pilgrim. Wow. And he gets this fucking thing. What's this? Cascading Cataracts. Oh, okay. Alright, this is all very cool. Let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. That was all very fun. Alright. So he has Thought Knot Seers. Pyrokinesis is probably good. Krenko is actually going to be good here because he's going to, I don't know, just play a couple fatties and I'm going to want to go wide. So Pyrokinesis is good. Pile Driver might be good. Pile Driver might also just be crap. Chain Whirler doesn't really do much here. We can get rid of Chain Whirler. Trash Master is pretty great. Vashalik should be good. Munitions Expert is okay. Prospector still okay, so we can definitely shave a Pile Driver. I think probably don't need all the Pyrokinesis. We can probably shave a Pyrokinesis. Pithing Needle doesn't really do that much. It's going to turn off what? Eye of Ugin, and that's about it. Let's take that out of there. Alright, still leaves us with 29 creatures. So Krenko plus Skirk Prospector is a nice little combo to have if we run into Tabernacle again. Damping Sphere will obviously be great. Lackey will be great. Singleton Pile Driver seems fine. Mock War Marshal's good. Multiple Crater Makers are good. Trash Man's good. The rest of this stuff is good. They don't have Wastelands, so Snoop isn't that great. Chain Whirler doesn't... I don't see Chain Whirler doing much against their X4s. Pile Driver's mediocre. Chalice, who cares? They don't care about Chalice. Let's go. Oh, maybe I should just get rid of the second Caracas. I don't think I want a second Caracas. I think I'd rather have a Pyrokinesis. Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. Down to 35 viewers. Oh no. Oh no. Shedding viewers left and right. This is what I get. This is what I get. Well, I like to play first. I would love to play first against Ostruck. Okay, I have no one drop here. I just have some slow crater makers. We're gonna mulligan this. Okay. We got another Lackey Wasteland hand. This is totally keepable. So we will keep. We're gonna have to put this Pashalik Mons on the bottom. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Alright, they mulled to 5. That's good. Good news here. Oh, is our new power cord? Thanks, kiddo.
I'll put it here, maybe later.
Yeah. Alright, so I could lead with Lackey or I could lead with Cavern. I don't think it really matters. I think I might as well lead with Cavern just in case they think that like a turn 1 Chalice at 2 is a good idea. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Cascading Cataracts, Indestructible. Okay. Oh, so he has an Indestructible land, turn 1. That seems fine. So we probably won't be playing the Wasteland. But we will be putting this Trashmaster into play. And don't know about this Munitions Expert. Okay, he just throws a Cloud Post out there. If I play out the Munitions Expert, that's what? That is 7 damage on board. I mean, that's a pretty quick clock. We're gonna do it. And we draw a Vial. That's bad. But get the Cloud Post out of there. Seeing Japan playing Paper Legacy fills you with jealous rage. Yeah, my volume is kind of hard to hear. I turned the mic volume all the way up, and it just doesn't seem doing much for me. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, you know, Japan bothers to not have a huge outbreak of COVID-19. They get to play Magic in person. It's what you get for being better. I get another Vial out there. And just hope that this was enough. Okay, yep. It's a Glimmer Post, gains himself a life, that's good. Let's see here. Can I draw removal? I cannot, but that's fine because I can deal 6 damage to him this way.
Want more water?
Yeah, I'd love a water, thank you. So get him out of there. And opponent appears to have conceded. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can do anything about the volume here. Your account, chat box, blah, blah, blah. Audio output capture. I wonder if this matters. Does this matter at all? Is this changing anything? Does that make me at all louder when I change that? Or I'm just leaning closer to my thing? I don't know. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, yeah, if you can hear me, cool. If not, so it goes. Hey, Cody, can you close the door? I got it. Thanks. Okay. Hopefully that helped the mic issue a little bit. I don't know. No, I don't really play in showcases and stuff. They take so much freaking time. Would be cool though. So I don't know, maybe, but probably not. Honestly, probably not. Is my mic better? Did that help? Did I adjust it a little bit in the right direction, or is it still pretty quiet? Helped a little? Okay. Well, I will just do more of that. I will just do more of that. Let's crank that up all the way. And hopefully, yeah, mic's turned up all the way. Desktop audio can be a little bit lower. What's up, kiddo?
Oh, Bella was like pawing at the door.
Oh, okay.
Thought I would give her an opportunity.
Oh, good old Pokemokey. This is one of the trophy leaders. Happy to be on the play against him. And this is a great hand. Yeah, let's keep this. See where it goes. I don't have a way to force Lackey through if he has a blocker, so I will just go the old Mountain Aether Vial route. Old Mountain Aether Vial. Aether Vial resolves, which is good. And he is playing something. We don't know what. First couple times I played against him, he was playing his very sweet mono black curses deck, which was a good time. But I think he's been playing more Delvery type things. So he did not shuffle off his ponder. So he liked whatever was in the ponder. That's good. Alright, we get a cavern. Yeah, I don't think we want to show the cavern quite yet. So we'll just play out there anyway, so. Alright. Don't want to show the cavern, don't want to show the Caracas, don't want to show the wasteland. And we'll put a Lackey in here. See what kind of answer he has for it. Alright, Misty fetches something. Volcanic. Okay. Kind of interesting, but okay. So we'll put that up to 2. At this point, we'll just take this opportunity just to wasteland bulk. No big deal there. He stifles it. That's cool. So that's why he kind of played that like that. That makes a little more sense. It was for wasteland of his own. Narset. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if I should just cycle the Gem Palm here. Nah, it's going to be some sort of Delvery thing. Even if I don't draw a card off the Gem Palm, just being able to get more stuff is going to be good. Or just being able to use it as removal is going to be good. He goes for a Daze. Okay. So he's got a Wasteland. He's going for a Daze. Alright. Okay. Got a ringleader we're not really going to be able to use. We're going to play out this Caracas. It doesn't matter. He's just going to waste it or something, and that's fine. I'd rather him be wasting a Caracas than a Cavern of Souls. He gets an Oko. Okay. That's a thing. Oko is a thing. And he brainstorms, so he's looking for something green. And he found it. So he gets an Oko. Let's destroy that. That's cool. So he decides not to go for an Oko this turn. Alright. I'm just about out of a hand. He has an Oko, so he has the ability to Oko my Vial next turn. So he can Oko the Vial, so we don't want to play straight into that. Obviously we're going to wind up ringleadering here. I think I might just grab ringleader just because I'm going to ringleader anyway, and my hand is getting kind of low, and my goblin count is high. All these things are just saying, John, just grab a ringleader. Let's do it. We'll just do it. No need to be too sneaky and clever with this bullshit. Alright, we got that. That's cool. No stifle for the vial. Here's the stifle for the ringleader. Yep. That's cool. So we'll go take out the Narset. Just so our Gem Palm can be a little better next turn. And he's got the bolt. That's cool. I wonder why I even did that. Just get the ringleader off the table, I guess. Alright, so even though it plays into another wasteland, we are going to play out the cavern, and we're going to play out a Mog War Marshal. And we just want more goblin bodies on the table right here. Alright, no wasteland this turn. That's good. Okay, so here we're in a situation with Vial at 4, and with the second ringleader in hand, we get to Vial in this ringleader and then decide whether or not we want to up Vial to 5. I have a feeling it's not going to make too big of a difference because I'm pretty sure Vial is going to wind up... Coatl, okay. Pretty sure Vial is just going to wind up getting Elked, but again, who knows? Who knows? Already played his land for the turn. Preordains. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's get these triggers on the stack. And we get a munitions expert and a crater maker for our troubles. Cool. We'll say any order with those. We're just going to leave this at 4, I think. Well, no. Let's go ahead and cycle this guy. Because I think we want to try to get another land anyway. I mean, I'd love to make a land drop. And this should help me do that. Alright, so I do get a land drop. So... am I going to put that up to 5? Yeah, I will put that up to 5. I made a land drop. I'm going to kind of force the Oko play here. So I could put Aether Vial up to 5 here and kind of threaten that I'm going for a Muxus next turn. Although, he actually... I'm going to be down to 2 cards in hand after I play this Badlands. Oh, I still get to draw a card, though. Still get to draw a card. Let's draw for the turn. Another expert. That's great. Play out this here Badlands. And now I'm just going to play out the Crater Maker. Because right here, we are ahead, and we're just trying to get further ahead. Brainstorms. And scoops it up. Alright. What do you ever do with that preordain? A preordain, put 1 on top and 1 on the bottom. Okay. Alright. We got Okos. We got Narsets. We got preordains. Okos, Narsets, preordains. We got Icefang, Kawaddles. We probably have... definitely, most certainly... have some Uros to go with those Okos we saw. Hey, turn 1 lackey. Good to see you, JPR. Hard not to eat a rough tumble. That was game 1, by the way, so it was game 1, so I'm not really worried about a rough tumble there. We will probably eat some rough tumbles this round, though. Let's see here. Trashman doesn't do much. War Chief doesn't do much. You can shave a lackey. I think we can shave a pile driver. I think all this is fine. Maybe it should be a mock war marshal. Maybe it should be the Snoop. Let's shave the Snoop on the draw. What's that look like? 29 creatures, that's pretty decent. We got 1 minute left. Alright. Do I want to shave anything else with the lands? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. That should be okay. Okay. I'll try not to eat the rough tumble. 31 viewers still. My goodness. My goodness. It's almost like everyone's quarantined and doesn't have anything better to do with a Saturday night. Let's mulligan this. That hand's not great. This one we'll keep. And we'll put the Sling Gang on the bottom. Doubling up on those doesn't do a ton for us. And I know I'm being needy, but if anyone wants to throw me a follow, my God, that would be great. That would just be great. Alright, well, let's see. I guess the only thing I really don't want to do right here is just play directly into a stifle. But I don't care about playing into daze. If anyone wants to daze me, that's great. There you go. And he's got a coatl. Alright. Huh. But we got an expert. Okay. Well, so we're going to have to decide. Well, he doesn't have a daze. So, cool. He doesn't have a daze, so that's cool. So basically we're going to attack. He is going to play a coatl. We're going to play a munitions expert and get it. Alright. Let's see if that's what happens. Look at that. Lackey gets to put in something. We can put in Matron and just get a ringleader. We can put in Sling Gang and just be further ahead. If we put in Sling Gang, he might just go and play a red land and rough tumble me out here. Although I kind of feel with the way he played that, he probably doesn't have a rough tumble. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if they're even playing rough tumble in whatever kind of deck he's playing. Because it's kind of like, I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. If he runs out a sweeper here, I would rather we had got something off of the Matron, I think. But then again, we can hard cast the Matron next turn also. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. If he wipes me, I can actually play out the Matron and get rolling that way. So we'll go with the Sling Gang. We'll just roll with the Sling Gang. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Do I have a way to give all of my creatures Please draw another red blast, maybe? Okay. What is actually going to be decent in this situation? So he's got food, so he's going to make a 3/3 elk next turn and put Oko up to 7. We have a ringleader, we have another matron. We need to get some ways to actually interact with what he's doing here. Muxus ain't gonna do it. Maybe just War Chief. Even that's not very good. Oko's just so good in situations like this. It makes it very difficult. Because, like, if I do play, like, a War Chief or something, he is also... Like, he has enough things just to ultimate it right now anyway, right? Yeah, if I play a War Chief next turn, he can just go and swap a food token for it if he wants to. And just steal it off my ass. So, I guess that means we're just going Mog War Marshal. Just doing something super mediocre and just trying to build our board more. He ponders. He plays an Uro. He puts a land into play. He does not put a land into play. Alright. Makes a food token. We take 3. Oh, it's a real power move. Options here. I believe he has an Uro next turn. Escape is 5. Yep. He's got an Uro next turn. We probably just want to try ringleadering and getting more options in hand. There's no one super solid option for a matron right here. Alright, so we got Skirk, Muxus, and Crater Maker. So let's just tank this Oko here. And we might just be able to skirk into a Muxus next turn. Preordain, bottoms 2 cards. Makes another food. Misses a land drop. Oh, another cavern. Alright. Alright. So... Alright. 4 more. There's 1, 2. And he stifles it. Aha. Alright. Yeah, you know, stifle. It happens, war. It happens. Alright, here comes an Uro. Tumble and stifle. Legacy game. Yeah. Alright. Moxus is an elk. That's cool. He's still a legendary elk, so we can still Caracas him back to our own hand. Can actually matron into another Muxus here. It does mean I've wiped my board though. But at this point I'm facing down an Uro and I have no answer to it. Like matron can't even get me an answer to Uro here. I could matron and I can't answer Uro. I can't answer Oko. So just like yeah, I think matron. I think I'm just gonna have to matron into another fucking Muxus because I don't see anything else that looks like a clear out right here. Can you close the door? Thanks. Alright, yeah, and our goblin count is even pretty low, so this Muxus is going to be pretty underwhelming. And nothing else I'm going to play is really going to have a huge impact here, right? I mean, he's got green creatures, so I can't even... I just gotta hope this Muxus is fucking killer. Oh, I can't even do it. Can't even do it. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miscounted. So we are just gonna vial. And we get to use this other Muxus as a blocker for a food token, maybe. This guy has 5 cards in hand. Alright, we're going to try to resolve a Muxus next turn. And if that doesn't do it for us, then we can just scoop and go to the last game. As a wasteland, that's alright. Let's see, Skirk Prospector can still sack a Muxus that's an elk, right? That definitely works. Oh, shit. Well. those guys in. Bring a Snoop in, take out a Crater Maker. Crater Maker's doing very little. Doing very, very little. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Magic the Gathering Kobold. Everyone, Magic the Gathering Kobold is the coolest guy on Twitch. You should all be like him and follow me too, so you can watch me lose to Pokemokey more. What should I side out? What do I want to side out if I'm bringing that back in? I think I actually don't love Aether Vial here. Let me take out an Aether Vial. Keep my goblin count up. I felt like I did not have enough goblins that last game. Not bringing in pyros, blah blah blah. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the follow again. Back up to 39 viewers. Holy crap, thanks guys. And gals. And, you know, whoever. Just whoever. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I was super behind. War 189. I was so behind that whole game. That was just not looking good for me, one way or the other. One way or the other. It just wasn't looking hot. I would love to play first. I would love to have a sweet opening hand. This'll do. This'll do. This'll do. And yeah, the way that game played out, that rough tumble, there wasn't really anything I could do about it, just with the cards that I had in hand. It was just like, well, this is just going to happen. Prismatic Vista, so he's going to go and ponder or preordain here. There's the ponder. This is great, so I get to port him in upkeep. Tap on through. I'll elect not to use that. Haha, what a nice guy. Okay. Do that. Putting the War Marshal on end step. Plays out a Wasteland, that's cool. Maybe wastes my port. Goes for a Scalding Tarn, also cool. Goes for an Arcanist. Goes for a Null Rod. That's fine. Let's see. Use 8th Vials ability. Yes, please. I think I actually will pay this Echo here, just because I can still tap him down this turn. Yeah. I'll totally pay that Echo. And then he's going to waste a Caracas, which is going to be fine. Arcanist. Okay, okay. Got a interesting. So let's see. He's got a ponder. We can just play out the pile driver and do fuck all. At this point, though, we can't keep him off blue. So the value of the port goes way down right here. Way down. So I think right here we're just... What's up?
Do you have to pee?
No, why? Okay. So we're going to play out this ringleader. And off the Caracas and off the Badlands. There goes from Stifle here. There it is, okay. I'm not just going to attack into the Arcanist, I'd rather leave guys back. Ponders. Ponders again. Shuffled off the first ponder. Second ponder. Who knows? Who even knows? Does not shuffle. He liked what he saw off that ponder. Goes for another rough. That's a fucking bummer. Alright. That's a fucking bummer. Attack, do it. Yes. Oh my god. Mog War Marshal, you did something. You fucking did something. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Didn't realize that Mog War Marshal is gonna be able to kill an Arcanist off of a rough tumble. That's wild. Oh, another wasteland. Looks like a cavern. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we got a munitions expert. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Alright, well. Okay. I mean, I think we just play a pile driver here because we gotta get some clock going. And I think we have to play it off cavern because we need to keep making land drops one way or the other. Although, God, no, it's not the biggest deal if he goes and gets this pile driver dead. So we'll just do that. Goes for Coatl, that's cool. Astrolabe, that's fine. 5 cards in hand. It's a stacked hand. But he can't use his Astrolabe. So that's cool. And he wastes there, okay. Down that there trop again. Goes for another Coatl. Cool. Plays Volcanic. Righteous. say always no here. We're starting to run out of clock. We don't have any cards in our hand that can really push the pace. Oh, well, there we do. Alright. Well, if he wants to stifle this, he can be my guest. He does not. Alright, that's cool. Badlands. Play that guy out. And 1, 2. They're crashing me a lackey and nothing else. That's a bummer. Alright. And we're going to attack the pile driver, and that's that. More Misties. This is interesting. He has so many cards. Back to basics. Fuck you, Pokemokey. You son of a bitch. Alright, well. Arcanist. Well, this is game. Doesn't even attack. Interesting. Pyrokinesis wouldn't be terrible here. Well, this will have to do. What does he have in his graveyard? He does not have any removal spells, so okay. tries to draw another piece of removal, which he probably gets. Wasteland. Cycles a wilt. He doesn't care about my Aether Vial for some reason. Yeah. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of just staring at a wall of Ice Vein Coatls. I'm back to basics. Sling Gang. Yep, okay. Back to basics. What a pain in the ass that card is. I also love that he's able to run a Null Rod in his Astrolabe deck. Okay. Alright. Elks and Astrolabe. Cool, cool, cool. Brings him in. That's great. Alright. Fuck you. Asshole. Who just followed me? Something. Alright, whatever the hell your initials mean. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. $50. There's the Muxus. I can scoop. Let's just see what the last draw is. Oh, there we go. Whew. I don't care. I'm throwing that man a GG. Throwing that man a GG. Alright. Unfortunate loss there, but so it goes. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. This is my desktop, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's restart Magic Online. Come on. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, we're going back. People, stick with me. Stick with me. If anything, I think you should give me a couple follows. Just because now you've gotten to see what my desktop looks like and we're all that much closer. We are all that much closer now because of it. Yeah, the Oko, Uro, Arcanist piles. Fucking woof. That is all. Just woof. There is like every single, each of those cards, they can just go right ahead and ban as far as I'm concerned. Though each of those cards is just stupid powerful. Way too ridiculous. Way too ridiculous. Like, you don't need a 1/3 for 2 mana that lets you just tutor a card out of your graveyard and cast it for free every turn. You don't, that doesn't need to be a thing. It really doesn't. And a 3 mana that's essentially 6 toughness creature that you can pitch to Force of Will, and that makes you a 3/3 every turn, or just gets rid of any good creature your opponent has. That's not a well-designed card. And Uro's just, I think, like the most egregious of them all, because Uro's just a card that, like, by itself gets you infinite cards. And it's so silly that they looked at Uro, or they designed Uro and thought that that was going to be a good idea. Alright, we got to win out to get the money back, boys. The 3-2 dream is alive. Cody, the 3-2 dream is alive.
The 3-2 dream, Bugbear, come here. Come here. The 3-2 dream.
The dream lives.
Hoping for.
The dream lives.
We're your cheer squad. And it's really pretty light outside.
It's wonderful light outside. This is what happened in the first match.
Tell me
The
all
first
about it.
match was
Are you recapping all your
brutal. I'm just pulling up what my first games. I think probably a bunch of people just got kicked out of Magic Online right now, so
Are you
I think it's just
finished
resetting. No, I have 2 matches to go.
playing?
No, I'm not.
Are you gonna go get a snack, no water, and go pee?
No, I'm not. No. I'm playing right now. Actually, I'm starting a match.
Doesn't that sound nice though?
No, I'm good.
Everyone
Alright,
likes a
I'm
snack.
against Aki 1126.
AKI?
AK so many eyes.
AK 3 eyes?
I won the
Maybe
die roll. I will definitely
He's
go
Hawaiian.
first.
It's Aki-E.
I will keep this hand because we have a turn 1 Lackey. And then stuff to put in with Lackey, which always seems like fun. Oh, Negator. I don't know where Mats would be.
Here's the Bugbear.
Probably somewhere exotic that smells of heavy perfumes. That sounds like Mats, right?
Our elevator.
I don't know Mats. I'll be honest with you guys.
Artificial vanilla perfume.
Artificial vanilla perfume.
Like a strip club.
Like a fancy strip club.
Like a Bed Bath and Beyond. No. Bath and Body Works.
You think Bath and Body Works smells like a fancy strip club to you?
Oh, I've never. Is there a fancy? I don't know. You know what? Vanilla.
They're all fancy strip clubs, Cody. They are all fancy strip clubs. Need to draw land here. Yay! Okay. That's cool.
Is my bubble up?
Yeah, she's the best. Let's just go get them out. And let's go get Pile Driver online. Let's go.
Choose wants to watch. In chill fashion.
So, howdy chat. Okay, chat, we've dwindled down to 25. I just gotta say, I appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you that's sticking around. I really do. Honestly, truly, madly, deeply. You know, I think I'm just gonna blow up a hierarch here. We can attack first, just to see what happens. Okay, nothing happens. So, Although I guess if I just port, it's the same as if I port, it's the exact same at this moment as if I creator maker it. So we can hold off on the creator maker. Yeah, that's fine. Brainstorm is fine. Brainstorm. We'll keep them off black. Uncertain whether or not that is going to matter. Snow-covered forest, that's cool. Plays out night. Alright, that's groovy. 4/4 night, okay. 4/4 night. Alright, so this is possibly... So this is some mid-rangey thing. I feel like if this was the version with natural order, we would have seen like a Birds of Paradise by now also maybe, or a Green Sun for 0, so I don't think that's happening. So it might be alright just to run out this Pashalik Mons here. Although that does leave it, if I go for that line, that leaves him open to just grabbing a Caracas and bouncing it, which doesn't seem like the best plan in the world. Crater Maker to off the Hierarch doesn't seem too terrible, although now that he has the Knight, he has plenty of ways to generate more mana also. Don't have an answer to the Knight. I have an answer to the Hierarch, or I can just sit there and tap again. I can Pashalik Mons, but he can just answer that. Or I can just play a Mog War Marshal, which is not super impactful, but at least it makes my pile driver a little more menacing. And gives us Pashalik Mons a little more to do if we decide to figure some shit out. Or maybe I just play the Crater Maker this turn, and then next turn I play the Pashalik Mons. And I can actually, I don't know, deal a little damage. No, because I can't even do that unless I draw another land. Missing a land drop this turn hurt. Okay, let's make a decision. I think the Crater Maker gives me the most options, so I'm going to go with the Crater Maker. And that's going to be that. Yeah, it's game 1 of 1, Quint. You're right, that black's probably for Plague Engineer. Probably for Plague Engineer.
Are we 4-1 yet?
No, we're just a couple turns in. Alright. There's the old natural order. Okay, so this is the natural order Progenitus build. Yeah, who cares? Doesn't even matter. see, you're gonna take 10 this turn. So I just have to spam the board. I have to spam the board with as many creatures as I can. Because I'm taking 10 this turn. And like my only out right here is if he just has stone cold nothing in hand, attacks me with everything. I chump the knight with the Mog War Marshal, take 10, go to 4, and then like I don't think I even have a way to miraculously win still, because that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I do have Exactsies if he just has stone cold nothing whatsoever. Yeah. But again, it has to be stone cold nothing whatsoever. Okay. And he's no dummy. He's not running into that bullshit. Plus the Misty Rainforest, he has a Dryad Arbor he can grab. And then he has an Oko here. Okay. What are we gonna Oko? Gets a food token. Okay, cool. Cool. And we're not going to pay Echo, obviously. No. No Echo. Por favor. I probably don't have outs. You are probably correct. Although, well, I guess technically if we draw a Sling Gang here, we can sack enough guys that we don't automatically die in the swing back. But we did not. Let's see here. Play out the foothills. And at this point, yeah, we can't kill him. We're just going to eat 10 next turn. But he's just going to block the pile driver with the knight. So let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, Aki. You win this round, Aki. Let's see. Pyrokinesis for sure. Caracas doesn't really do anything. Red Blast for Oko. I think we can bring those in. Surgical. They probably have Uro hanging out in there somewhere too. But I don't think that's necessarily good enough. Pithing Needle for Knight might actually be okay. Krenko, just to go infinitely wide, might be okay. Caracas might be okay. A lot of things might be okay. What's actively gonna suck? Trash Man sucks. That's not gonna do anything. He has so many blockers, but very little removal. Pile Driver's plain old not good. Yeah, nah, Pile Driver's not. There are too many ways to block it. War Chief's not all that good. A well-timed munitions expert, yeah. But I don't think that's where we are at the moment. Pyrokinesis, I mean, you definitely are going to want the 4 Pyros. I think that's very true. I think Pithing Needle, considering he has Knight and Oko, I like Pithing Needle. Krenko, I think, could do a really good job of letting us go wide. I think maybe 1 Red Blast is fine. He's not too heavy on blue. I think bringing in a second Caracas probably isn't necessary. I think we can cut bringing in all those non-goblins. We might have to cut one of the Muxus. And have around the play. Muxus is going to be so good. 33 seconds. Crater Maker didn't do a ton. Conspicuous Snoop can probably be cut. We just need to make one more cut. I think we can cut a Mock War Marshal on the play. I think that's fine. And okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Board out both Caracas? No, we'll leave one in there. I feel like this deck, there's a decent chance he has an Uro in there somewhere. Keep. Decent chance there's an Uro somewhere. Mults to 6, that's cool. So the deck plays blue, so I'm even going to go with Cavern of Souls just to play around Force of Will. Heaven forbid that's something that he runs. I don't think he can't play Force of Will, right? Oh, fuck it. I think it's very, very low on the downside, especially with this hand. The way this hand looks. So I've got a port for him this turn. He doesn't play a blocker, but he's probably going to play a blocker. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So he has to block. Okay, that's totally fine. He has to block, and we probably just play the other lackey. No shit. Really? No blocks? Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright. Interesting. That is very interesting. That kind of changes everything right here. Well, we don't have any removal for the Hierarch, so we definitely just have to port. That's it. Keep him on 2 mana. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's all we got. And he did mull this game, didn't he? So here I think we just jam. I mean, he's forced to block because he knows we have a Muxus. So even if he goes and fetches like a Dryad Arbor and, you know, fucks with us that way. Something about Needle, wait for attack or then you get the Misty. Oh, maybe Needle. Yeah, I could Needle just naming Misty Rainforest here, but he's just gonna fetch. Like, it doesn't change anything. Like, I think he's gonna wind up fetching whether I do it or not. So I'd rather keep my mana open for porting again next turn. And I can still play a Goblin Lackey, because he's gonna chump this Lackey here. So basically I'm just kind of trying to keep him off 4 mana for a spell. I'm just going to play another lackey here. We'll let port do port stuff. Port's going to do port stuff. Lackey is going to get through here. Lackey's going to get through. Mux is going to do Mux's stuff. War Chief. That's cool. That's cool. But nothing else we can really do. Lethal? So what lethal? Muxus in Chief? I can't Muxus in Chief. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to attack with everything, see what I get to put in. Just attack with everything. 3 AM here, freak. Oh, no worries. No worries. Oh, wow, it doesn't even put any blockers in? Okay, then yeah, this is probably lethal. All we get is that, huh? Huh. That's not as good as I was hoping it would be. But that's okay. We're actually going to put in... Let's see, we can put in War Chief, then we can Matron for something. Or we can just Pashalik Mons. No, we're going to Matron just for some removal. We're just going to Matron for a piece of removal. We'll say yes. Yes, please, to Goblin Matron's ability. What do I even have here that's going to be decent? Chain Roller, Crater Maker, Incinerator, Munitions Expert. And see, I can also just grab Skirk Prospector, put that into play. Then I can cast Pashalik Mons, sacking like the Matron. Right? Leaving the port up. Then I could kill like a lackey in my turn to tap something and get a trigger off Pashalik Mons. Then if he plays something, I get other shit. Nah, that's a little too clever. I'm just gonna go and grab good old Munitions Expert and just let that do its thing. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Alright, Plague Engineer incoming, that's cool. Hey, hey. I'll plug that in, sure.
Yeah, thank you. Anything?
No, I'm good, thanks.
How much more do you have?
I have one more match after this. Alright, there's the old Plague Engineer. Yep. I think he's still dead. Yeah, Gem Palm would have been better there, you're right. Gem Palm would have been better. And doesn't matter. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We will just go ahead and throw this in for kicks. Alright. Won that game. Yeah, Bashalik didn't let me port him though. Alright, we're on the draw. We are on the draw. I think Red Elemental Blast is gonna come in. I think a Lackey can go out for that. Actually, don't hate a War Chief in for a Lackey here also. Yeah, just have a feeling he's gonna have a lot of blockers and removal. So like turn 1 Lackey isn't necessarily gonna be all that great. Although Crater Maker on the draw seems a little bit worse. And I have all these Pyrokinesis for dealing with other shit. Let's see, as a Wasteland deck, I think that means I can bring in a Conspicuous Snoop maybe over a Lackey. And this has a way to get some more activations. On the draw, actually, Crater Maker feels better than Pile Driver, just because Crater Maker will be a way to deal with Engineer. Yeah, Natural Order will definitely be his main plan, so really just getting as much damage as we can in the first turn or two. So maybe that does mean I want to keep my Lackeys in. Maybe I want to keep in a Lackey, take out a Mod War Marshal, maybe bring other Lackey back in, take out a War Chief, maybe bring a Crater Maker back in, take out Pithing Needle. Didn't really do much there, but it could have. On the draw, maybe the second Muxus just isn't very good. Second Muxus probably just isn't very good. 27 creatures, yeah, I think it's fine taking out that Muxus. Still have 1. So Pile Drivers are out, we're not going to use them. Mog War Marshals, War Chiefs, Muxus, blah blah blah. Got a bunch of Pyrokinesis, Munitions Expert, Crater Makers. We're just going to try to run their board, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Lackey's in there basically to be a piece of turn 2 removal. Alright, so do I have 15 cards in the sideboard? I do. Down to 19 viewers. Oh boy. Well, this hand isn't great, but you know what? We can port. Turn 1, he plays something that ramps. We play Vial. Turn 2, he plays a land, so he has 3 mana turn 2. He plays something else that ramps. He plays some 3-drop turn 2. And, you know what, fuck it, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I mean, we're able to do some shit. Man, this hand isn't very good. But he's gonna try to get to 4 mana, and this has a lot of ways to keep him from getting to 4 mana. So, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's probably fine. Alright, so it goes for the Dryad Arbor. That's cool. This means we can just waste him off a creature and a land. Crater Maker, alright, that's good. See what 3-drop he has. Oko? Is it Knight of the Reliquary? What are we looking at? It's an Oko. Nope, it's an Uro. Ha! Told you there was an Uro in there. Oh, he didn't bounce his own Uro. You know you can do that. You can bounce your own Uro. Alright, wow, what a great draw. What a great draw. Okay, so we're just going to waste him off the Dryad Arbor here. Just going to waste him off the Dryad Arbor. Not even anything special. He brainstorms, that's cool. I'm going to wind up putting this lackey in. He's probably just going to have the swords for it. Oh, does it? You never had priority to do that? I don't know how cards work. Give me a lackey. Yeah, 0% chance that that lackey was going to connect. That's okay. Up the vial to 2. Got a card out of his hand. We're going to start porting. Let's go and take him off blue here. And by taking him off blue, he can't use Verdant Catacombs to go and get a black source this turn. And he doesn't have double blue to go do double blue stuff with Uro. Crater Maker's up. Alright, that's cool. Get an Aether Vial. Alright. Alright, second Aether Vial is kind of slow here. Yeah, he can Uro, but he can't. He doesn't have a way to get double blue. So we'll play out Bloodstained Mire. We'll get in with this Crater Maker. Basic mountain. Let's play out this other Aether Vial. Keep going after that snow-covered island. Just keep the double blue from happening. Cool. That was weird. Kind of odd how he did that, but whatever. Aw, fucking Caracas. Well, we'll make him use it. Why not? He's at 18. He has 3 cards in hand. He has all the lands in the world. That's fine. All right. And cavern. Okay. Oh, Freak 125. How much did you bet yourself that he wasn't going to know that I was legendary? 16 viewers. Boy. Alright, we get a matron and an expert. Any order. Any order. That's fine. Cool. Matron and an expert. Alright, well. We're going to double port, boys. We're going to double port. Swords, that's great. And then keep him off green is probably more important than keeping him off white, although I don't think it really matters. I don't have any legends for him to bounce anyway, so... Well, you know what? Let's tap the Caracas just in case he does get like a second Uro. And that keeps him from getting too cute. Birds of Paradise, that's cool. We're going to hit that with an expert this turn. So here we're going to have to kill the birds. Okay. He doesn't care about the creature being colorful or colorless. Let's give him an opportunity to block. I know he's not going to take it. So basically right here, we're just going to keep doing the same thing as far as what we're tapping, but we have 1 mana we can leave up on Crater Maker. And basically, he has to draw another land right now if he wants to go to get a Dryad Arbor off the Misty. Yes to the Matron. 6. Alright. Do I matron for Muxus right now? What did I reveal earlier? I revealed the matron, so he knows I have matron into Muxus. I think I'm actually just going to be super conservative here, because I don't think I'm going to hit like a Croson Grip or anything crazy like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep on attacking, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto. Let's see. Still don't want to give him double blue. Yeah, I would rather not have him have a Caracas. Knight of the Reliquary, totally fine. Get a Badlands out of here. Get this Matron in here. Grab Mr. Muxus. Oh man, this Muxus might not even be that good. But we'll see. Oh, when we get the Sling Gang. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Just trying to eat me.
Okay. Always no to the one at 6. And this one, we'll just say no for the time being. So right here, no. I'm actually going to get a munitions expert and just expert his knight and attack with everything. Yeah. I think that's fine. And the reason I'm doing this is if he does have something weird, it's one more body. One more body we can use to push Shalak some shit away and get damage through. I'll actually hang back with that guy. Not that I think it matters. Hey, we got there, I think. Yeah, the clock stopped running. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that one was hard fought, but we got there. Alright, one more win. Let's just get one more match under our belts here, viewers. If you like that, you'll love the next one. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, there were so many ways to win right there. But basically, I went for the just kill the knight plan. Just because if they had like a piece of removal for the sling gang while like Mashalik was on the stack or something like that. I didn't want to. I felt like there was a potential. Like if I just went to play the Pashalik, there was a chance that they could go and like Swords to Plowshare my Muxus, and or no, like Swords to Plowshare the Sling Gang, and then have just like a blocker for Muxus. Hey, I won the die roll, and I didn't want to potentially give them another turn. All right, this hand's pretty mediocre, but it has a lot of fun stuff. We'll keep it. This looks like a goblin hand from 10 years ago, minus the Cavern of Souls. Let's keep it. Let's keep this crusty looking old one. Freak 125. Have a lovely night's sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm just gonna start with a mountain and go. Nothing too crazy there. Plains, okay. Into Mother of Ruins. I wish I'd had a 1-drop. Alright, well. We still got stuff. Mug War Marshal or Pile Driver. I think Mug War Marshal. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll go Pile Driver. We'll go good old Pile Driver, buddy. Stone Forge. That's unfortunate. Let's see what he's grabbing. Sword of Fire and Ice. That makes sense. All right. Okay. So here we're going to have to. Let's see. What are the options? If we Cavern, War Chief just attack. Probably just blocks one of them, takes the other. They're not going to double block, because if they double block one of them, then they can die. Or the Stone Forge can die. And then the following turn, they can tap my shit down. We don't want that. We also don't want to get wasted off Cavern, though. Let's see. Oh, we can waste their port. We can just waste their port here. That might not be the worst. We waste their port and then port them in upkeep. And then following turn, we do whatever. I think that's okay. Yeah, I like that because we have another land drop to make still anyway. So no point rushing it. Yeah, I can't attack. He can actually double block and kill my Pile Driver if we do that. Although that would have given me an opportunity to gem palm away his planes. Yeah, well, that sucks. Okay. It's for Caracas. It's cool. There's Dees. I think I actually just like jamming War Chief here. They jam War Chief, gives us a lot of options, and they're not going to be able to play and equip, plus have the Crater Maker to follow up. So if they play it, we can't equip it anyway. If we play War Chief this turn, the next turn we can Crater Maker something. This is tough. This is tough. I think we have to make our land drop. We can't play afraid that we're going to get wasted or everything and all that. But we don't have a great way to force their hand with the Mother of Ruins at the moment. And we kind of want to save the Crater Maker. So we could play the Cavern, try to kill their mom, leaves them with mana to put in the swords, they just tap their mom. Then the following turn, I see the problem is we don't have the things with the Gem Palm. We should have played the Mog War Marshal instead of playing out the other shit. So maybe we just play the Mog War Marshal now. Play the Mog War Marshal. Next turn, Gem Palm, the Mom. Fuck, that's not great either. None of these are great options. I think we definitely fucked up by not having that Mog War Marshal out there. Because now we can't just like Gem Palm the Mom this turn. So I think the best thing we want to do is Munitions Expert the Mom. I think that's it. I think hitting the Mom with money this turn is about all we can do. Plays another one. That's fine, I think. I think we can play around that. So I think we just waste here. Put the Batter Skull on. Now I guess, I mean shit, we can... Wasteland was my land for the turn, so that sucked. Jump Palm away one of the Mothers of Ruins, but we can't get the other one. Man, this sucks. I did not play this well. Playing the Pile Driver with that Mog War Marshal turn 1, I feel like that messed some shit up. Let's just get that second mom out of there. There's a munitions expert. Cool, cool. God, I'm taking a long time here. Two to equip there. Okay. Still just trying to get this mom off the board, and can't let this sword get out of control here. So let's just say we let him put in the swords this turn. Then he's going to go and try to hook it up. So I feel like we can't really stop him from putting in the swords or hooking it up. So we probably just need to play out the Crater Maker, or maybe just let him get a hit with it. Get it with the Crater Maker next turn. Yeah, we're just going to port him this turn. Actually, no. So we're just going to put Prospector in. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play our Prospector. Yep. He's going to do that. That's fine. We're going to try to dodge a land drop here. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. Okay. Okay. So I think here I just play out the Mock War Marshal, then sacrifice one to tap the plains and upkeep, and then next turn we play out the Trash Man and just kind of clear everything we're scared of off the board. Okay. Whew. All right. So now we should be all right. Get that out of there. Now we just get to hang out for a bit. Flicker Wisp. Alright, scan target. Stoneforge. Yep. And shit. Yep. Alright, so I need like a chain whirler or something good here. Because we can't have. I mean, Flicker Wisp will kill me so quickly here. Especially with these two moms. Stupid mother of ruins, man. I'm gonna die to Flicker Wisp attacks here. I think it all stems back from getting a pile driver over the other guy to begin with. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we could name Skirt Prospector if you really wanted to. Trash Master, of course, okay. Alright, we got old Mooksy. Old Mooksy. Huh. things here. No. Can't attack with the 3/3s. Can you close the door, Cody?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna wind up Muxusing this turn. Because that's kind of all we got. Is the Muxus. Plays Recruiter of the Guard, okay? It's a Thalia. That's cool. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm not going to crack this Crater Maker here because I just don't think it matters. Let's see. If you use Crater Maker here, we can just like tap a Mother of Ruins. That's it. And then next turn when we Muxus, got 3 mana, so we can sack Lackey, Prospector. We can sack Lackey and Prospector to Muxus. And if we Crater Maker here, we have 1 less Mother of Ruins to deal with. So, yeah, I think we just try to take out a Mother of Ruins. Yep. Alright, let's see what happens. And we draw a Ringleader. Not exactly what we wanted to draw, but whatever. Let's play Muxus. Yeah, get the Prospector out of there. Yeah. Alright, Matron. Nothing we can really put in with Matron, but we'll just go ahead and grab Chain Whirler. And fuck it, another Muxus. And we'll keep back Sling Gang. Anything else we should really keep back? I guess we better keep back a Trash Master too. Maybe War Chief. Just because it looks like I might not actually die this turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So he is pro red. He is pro red. Sling Gang is black. Who just followed? Hey, Schlitz, thank you. The beer that made Milwaukee famous. A hell of a follow. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Alright, so I'm gonna take 5, so I wind up just having to sacrifice 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. What can I do here? I can sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to sacrifice 6 guys if I don't block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still ends up being like 5, 6 or 5, 6. So I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm just gonna block one of these guys. And oh, and it's gonna be Trash Man. Or no, I can block. I can block him. Where's my blockers? Oh, I should have put a block up there. Damn it! I could have blocked with Trash Man. What the hell was I thinking? Oh no, he's pro red anyway. Okay. So 3, and again I'm gonna take 5. So I gotta get up to 6. And he's just gonna sacrifice himself to get up to 6. Wild. Okay. Well. So now I think we just attack with everything and win? I think that's all we do. Just munitions expert away a recruiter and swing in with everything. He puts a Thalia in. Thalia blocks here. Still takes 2, 4. Oodles. Yeah, okay. I can still lose on the clock on this because I took way too much time on this game. But somehow we got there. So we're over here just running out the clock on ourselves and game 1 against Death and Taxes. We got 6 minutes left. We gotta be fast as fuck. Game 2. That's okay, we can do that. What's gonna be mediocre? Pile drivers, super mediocre. I'll side up both the pile drivers, especially since we're on the draw. War Chief's not great, Lackey's not great. Take out 1 War Chief, take out 1 Lackey, and that's it. We will submit. We'll hope to win game 2 with 6 minutes left. Might just get clocked this game. But I took way too long that first game. Ooh, that's very slow. Let's mulligan that. That is Pithing Needle, Crater Maker, Snoop, Muxus. I don't like this one either. Let's mulligan this also. It's also super slow. Super slow. You know, that one's okay. But you can see this game. I want to be on the play with 5 minutes left. I want to be on the play with 5 minutes left. Bring that Lackey back in. And take out Mog War Marshal or Snoop. We'll take out Mog War Marshal. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I would love to play first. Perfect. Let's keep this shit. Rising Canopy. Swords. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna jump on incinerate the Stone Forge. Batter Skull. Cool, cool. Nope. We draw Sling Gang. That's cool. That Stone Forge up. Badlands. Another Stone Forge here. Alright, Schlitz, we're hoping to just jam a munitions expert. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we can't let him do stuff, so Sword of Fire and Ice. Alright. Oh, I'm getting quiet. I'm trying to play quickly. See, he's just floating a white. What's up? He's gonna draw with Horizon Canopy? Is that his plan? Recruiter of the Guard. Okay, that's cool. Not super worried about Recruiter of the Guard, probably. Get some Mirror Crusader. Ooh, that's worrisome. Don't have a great way to beat a Mirror Crusader. Well, there we go. Alright, so... Alright. Let him block something. And then next turn we can play a Sling Gang, hopefully. If we draw a land, we can play a Sling Gang. And if we play Sling Gang, that gives us 7 damage on board, plus more off Sling Gang sacks, so that might do it. A little late for him to just be hitting me with the mana denial, but we'll see. We will see. It ain't over till it's over, Cody.
And when it's over, can we watch Bring It On and eat saltines and tuna?
Fuck yeah, we can do that. That sounds like so much fun.
Maybe drink a little wine?
Oh hell yeah, we can drink some wine.
Can we maybe open the fancy bottle from Kingston Valley?
Ooh, a fancy bottle of Kingston Valley wine from Chile. That sounds beautiful. Let's do it.
Maybe get more for my birthday?
Fuck yeah, dude.
They have a red wine special happening right now.
Revoker? What's Revoker gonna name? What is Revoker gonna name?
You should tell the world you've not seen Bring It On.
Hey world, I've not seen Bring It On. I gotta ask chat, is Bring It On worth seeing? Is it the most wonderful movie of all time? I hear yes. I hear I should definitely see it. I hear I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of watching Bring It On tonight.
Like seriously, on a scale of 1 to 10, I want to know how shocked your viewers are that you are. 1 being not shocked, 10 being like, what is wrong with you? Everyone has seen this movie.
10, 10, 10. Incredibly shocked. Give me a land.
But everyone's 10.
Path to Exile on the War Chief. Okay, that's fair.
I literally don't know anyone else who hasn't seen it except for you.
Draw for turn. It's a matron. That's totally cool. He's at 8 life. Alright. No one's responded to our questions about Bring It On. I think my chat is too cool for Bring It On.
No, I think everyone has seen Bring It On, and they're just dumbfounded to learn that you haven't.
Land, please. Aether Vial. Aether Vial is not land. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Double strike, treasure from black and from green. I guess. I guess we just Vial here. I think it's still correct to Pyro.
Are you in your last game?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you.
Maybe leave you with the bugbear, see how she feels. She's really into me tonight, though. You gonna stay? Okay, I'll leave you. If the lighting's too harsh, you can just bark and I'll let you out. I know it's quite harsh lighting.
Alright. He's got a Flicker Wisp. He's gonna flicker one of my tokens. That's fair. Land. Lackey. Mm-mm-mm. Down to one. Phyrexian Revoker. Don't care. Name's Aether Vial. Cool. Mother of Ruins. Cool. Land, please. We did it, boys. We did it, boys. We got the most hard fought 3-2 of my goddamn life. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All that for a 3-2. Let's go open a treasure chest. Let's open a goddamn treasure chest. Let's go. Let's go. That was crazy. Arcomender. When Arcomender enters the battlefield, return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Ugh, that's trash, but cool. Alright, hey everyone, that does it. That's my stream. Thank you so much for watching. I know that took forever. Hope you all have a lovely Saturday night. I'm gonna go get a little wine drunk. Talk to you later.